Your success could lead to other people's jealousy. I want to show you guys that you need to be on guard and watching out for people because there's certain people that don't want you to succeed. Some people are going to be jealous and they're going to be wanting what you have. And that is literally one of the worst things in all of the Bible. If you compare yourself with other people's successes, it could be your downfall. David's success led to King Saul's jealousy. One of the worst things that you can feel, one of the worst temptations you can feel is being jealous over someone and then acting on that by acting in evil wickedness and acting in sin. I want to show you guys and read to you how you can defend yourself against other people's jealousy and how you can watch out so that you don't become jealous of other people's success. I want to give you guys some background of King David's success. It says over here, 1 Samuel chapter 18, when David had finished speaking with Saul, Jonathan was bound to him. Jonathan was actually King Saul's son back in the day. Jonathan was bound to David in close friendship and loved him as much as he loved himself. So this was a very humble man. This was an honorable man, a loyal man. He was faithful to his word. He was faithful. He was a very loyal friend to David. And I want to show you guys how this friendship, I want to show you guys how you can protect yourself against other people's jealousy, and you can protect yourself and make sure that you are on guard. 1 Samuel chapter 18 verse 2. It says this, Saul kept David with him from the day on and did not let him turn to his father's house. It says this, Jonathan made a covenant with David because he loved him as much as himself. This was a very loyal, a very faithful friend, and he was very trusting. And then it says, then Jonathan removed the robe he was wearing and gave it to David, along with his military tunic, his sword, his bow, and his belt. David marched out with the army and was successful in everything Saul sent him to do. And then it says Saul put him in command of the fighting men, which pleased all the people and Saul's servants as well. So I want to show you guys, because of the boldness, because of the confidence that David had in the Lord Christ, because of what David had, because he feared the Lord, he was elevated in his faith because of his obedience and because of the fact that he had courage and strength. Remember, it says in Joshua 1:9, it literally says, haven't I commanded you, be strong and courageous? The Lord is telling us that he has commanded us to be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. Do not be dismayed. I am your God. That is literally what God says to us. He is saying to have full-on confidence and boldness in him. Verse 6 says this, as the troops were coming back, when David was returning from killing the Philistine, this was Goliath. Remember, David and Goliath were fighting, and David actually had a sling, and he slung that rock, that little rock, right into Goliath's forehead. And with the power of the Lord, David was able to take down Goliath, and